Mark 15 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are we live now? We live now? Okay, we're live. Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Alan with Jolie, and welcome to my talk show. Yes, first one ever. Alright, so this is a new thing I'm doing.
This is so cringy. I can't.
Alright, let's see here. Let's go into and let's start with what's going on with my YouTube world. Just give me a second.
I have to pee.
TMI! My apologies about that. Alright, God, I forgot what I was gonna do! Thanks!
Something about your YouTube life.
Oh, yeah, what? Hold up.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Copyrights! My apologies. Here we go. Let's go into my video manager and we'll go from there. Alright. Here we go. So, we're gonna start with...
Ow!
Alright, so let's start with... Alright. I don't know what she said, but I know, let's get moving. Okay, basically, if you guys are looking for NASCAR 14 Let's Play, your next video will be launched on... August the 2nd at 3 o'clock p.m. for the Quicken Loans 400. Yeah, that's the thing. Actually, wait, that one already went up. My bad. No, August 2nd for the Toyota Save Mart 350. Alright, I am currently working on a stop-motion race that will go up sometime in the near future. Over on Sonic Fan 1750, you got Smash Brothers series. I've launched my 25th birthday present video for Sonic, and it's got 46 views in 4 weeks. That's awesome. Also, if I recall right, I think I'm alright. Also, I will be doing a Call of Duty live stream sometime in August on Sonic Fan 1750 to actually celebrate my achievement of 10,000 video views. So yeah, that's a thing. That's gonna be a thing. Yeah. Also, worth noting, I will be trying to do this every Sunday at 12 Eastern for now until I can figure out what works for everyone, and we'll work from there. Alright. Now, I do have something I want to show you guys. Let me just go to my Instagram. Oh yeah. That was a great moment. My apologies, I was talking about something else. Alright, on Instagram, I shared, hold on, if you can see it, there you go. Do you see it? Can't hold this, okay, there we go. K-Love Car, what do you guys think about that? Pretty cool, huh? I hope it is. Alright, sorry, I'm just bouncing off the walls right now. Alright, let's stick to a single topic. Let's see if I can get... Let's see if there's anything interesting in the chat to talk about. So, 1 second. Let me just get this up. Saying we're live right now. It's loading. Hold up. Let me mute that. Chat is open. So now I'm going to be taking your questions and comments. Okay, yeah, I got that muted. Alright, chat is open. Okay, so... Ooh, the new Death Battle's coming out in an hour. Awesome, I like that. I like that. Yeah, let's talk about that for now. Alright, so for those who don't know, I am a huge fan of Screw Attack. Mainly because I started watching them for Death Battle, I stuck around for 1 Minute Melee, and then DBX came in and I'm just like, it's okay, but I don't like it as much as I do like 1 Minute Melee, so why? Why get rid of 1 Minute Melee? Yeah, that sucks, you know. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so their new Death Battle's coming out, and that's gonna be Meta versus Carolina, I think? It's a red versus blue thing? If I recall right? Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah, that is what it is. Okay. Alright, never mind. I'm trying to compile my thoughts together. As I was saying. Yeah, 1 second. Alright, so for this episode of Death Battle, I'm going to give you my predictions right now and say, I think that Meta is going to win. So, you heard it right here, right now. That Meta's going to win. We've been at this for 7 minutes now. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's move on and talk about something I want to talk about because September is going to be a really good month. Alright, I won't go into full details about that, but I will share a picture with you guys.
Ooh.
Knock it off! My apologies. Anyway. Look at the kid.
I forgot to get my capo out of the car again.
Look at the kitty, isn't it cute?
Oh my god, I forgot to get the
Fuck! This is Jenna. One of my friend's cats.
girlfriend.
So cute. Like seriously, I would totally play with that
Fuck!
kitty. What?
I forgot to get my fucking capo out of the car again. And I'm trying to write a song, and I need my capo because it doesn't sound right uncapoed.
Oh. Okay then. Moving on. Okay, well, that was the I guess the cringe part of this show, or is this whole show has been cringy? I don't know.
This whole show has been cringy.
Ugh, I'm sorry about this. I'm trying my best.
Is that my shirt? No. Better not be my shirt.
Oh gosh,
No.
I'm getting annoyed.
Yeah.
All right. 1 second. I do want to share something. Alright, so a lot of you know that in NASCAR 14 I like to design NASCAR 14 schemes like with a whole lot of sponsors because that's just my jam. That's my stick. Alright, so here is my Napa scheme. Oh, you get that? Ah, my god, I gotta shake that out. Okay, there we go. Okay, hold on, let me hold it like this. That should work better. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that totally works. Okay, so here's Napa. Yeah. Ah, no, go back. Ah, okay, oh, what scheme is this? Oh, this is the, okay, I know what this is now. This is the I made this scheme upon request for a friend. So, actually, if you do have any schemes if you do have a NASCAR 14 scheme you want me to create, I will gladly do it. All you gotta do is just tell me in the chat or message me somewhere.
Or leave a like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, thank you. I was going to get to that at the end of the show, but, yeah. I'm going to be uploading this to YouTube on Tuesdays. So every Tuesday you're going to see this.
Oh, this is a live stream.
Yes, it's a Twitch stream. What did you think this was?
I don't understand how Twitch works, okay?
Some people never do know how Twitch works. This here is a scheme that a friend of mine requested. And at the time, when I took this picture, I had Fastenal as a sponsor. I realized that, well, why not? Let's just get rid of Fastenal and so I kept the scheme, redesigned it, reworked it. It turned out amazing. My friend liked it. My friend loved it. Just throwing that out there. It was great. All right. Yeah, I can actually. All right, here's a personal scheme that I designed. McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Hashtag not sponsored, by the way. So yeah, I just thought McDonald's would be a cool sponsor to have. Okay, I also have Lowe's. Another Lowe's car. That's USA Salute National Guard. Oh God, Mountain Dew. I tried to show that car, that backfired.
Why do people from India keep sending me freaking requests?
You mean Indiana?
No, India.
India?
Like, as in the subcontinent.
Wow! I don't know. People are stupid, I guess. Alright, so... one second. I know I'm probably opening up old wounds, and my apologies if I do, but this was a target car I ran in my first race at Loudon. I heard about the Dallas shootings, and I felt so bad and I was actually close enough to, I was like, you know what, when I record New Hampshire, I'm going to make this scheme blue, and I'm going to run it in tribute for the Dallas police officers that were killed in action. Oh, now my tablet just went, I thought my tablet locked up. My bad. So, yeah. That was my scheme. Speaking of NASCAR, now that I'm on topic, I was gonna say something. I was gonna say something, and then I lost my train of thought there. Oh, right. I remember now. One thing I like about NASCAR, and I'm a sucker for, is the American salute schemes. Oh, have you seen them? They're, like, gorgeous! Like, seriously, I cannot get enough of them. And you know what? I really wish, and I really mean this, I wish there would be a Diecast car company that would make every single race car on the NASCAR's Breakup Series circuit. That would be awesome. I'm talking every scheme, like, from the originals to the throwbacks to the patriotic schemes. My goodness, why didn't they do that? All 40 cars on this Cup circuit. Really. You're missing out on the opportunity there. And while I'm on the subject of diecast, can I just point out how evil trying to find a Dodge car is? Seriously, 164, number 2, Brad Keselowski Miller Lite Dodges. Impossible to find. I can search high, search low. Everywhere I look. Nope, sorry, we don't have it. I'm sorry, we're out of stock. Hey, congrats for finding it. No, we're out of stock. Joke's on you. Oh my god. It's just evil. Seriously. Who does that? Who does that? Seriously. Alright, so one thing I really like about how right now I'm like really, it's like seriously, I mean seriously, I can't even explain how 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 hard it is to find these schemes. Like, really. You want dodges? Oh, good luck. You gotta go to the black market of shopping, which is like of diecast shopping. Like, seriously. eBay, Amazon, and God forbid if you can't find what you're looking for, you gotta go on a wild goose chase. Left, right, up, down. Oh, it's awful. It's just awful. Awful. It's awful like a flapple. Yeah, that's gonna become a new island. That's gonna become a new island line there. Awful like a flapple. All right. Something else I want to talk about. Wow, it's only been 16 minutes. Feels like it's been longer. My bad, guys. Oh yeah. I am also looking to make more Sonic music videos. My last one being the War Changes remix that I did for Sonic's 25th anniversary. But you know what? I'm not totally worried. I got some confidence that I'm going to make another good one. Alright, so everything's looking up at Pocono Raceway right now. That's good. Sorry, I'm keeping tabs on Twitter about NASCAR. Also, I am, and I am not gonna lie about this. You all know, for a lot of you who know me, I am a Sonic fan. As I have mentioned. And, like, seriously, I cannot get enough of Sonic video games. Oh, crap, I put open office. Yeah, okay, here we go. Anyway, as I was saying, the two Sonic games that are coming out next year are Sonic Mania to celebrate Sonic's 25th anniversary, and the second one is Sonic Project 2017. It doesn't have a name, but it holds promise. And you know what? I'm not even mad they're going into PlayStation 4. I'm not even mad about it at all. Seriously, like, you would expect me to be like, oh, I have a PlayStation 3. Why are these games not coming out for PlayStation 3? Because I learned from my mistake. I'm not mad. I'm actually glad that they're coming out, and I'm probably, and I say this loosely, probably. Actually, I say that with emphasis, probably, not loosely. My bad. No. I'm sorry. I'm operating on, like, what, 7 hours of sleep, probably. My apologies, guys. Anyway. So, probably, I might try and work my butt off to get a PlayStation 4. For now, I'm going to stick with the PlayStation 3. Now, for those who don't know, actually, and I actually do have a video on the last Sonic game the last Sonic game that was set out for an anniversary. It was supposed to come out for the PlayStation 3, PC, and Xbox 360, and I think they were going to try and put it out on the Wii, but they didn't, and I was livid about it. I was just angry about it. Oh my gosh, I could not even express the anger. It was like, anger level over 9,000! And like, I was just pissed off about it. Sonic Generations, like, being for the Nintendo Wii, that would have been a dream come true. And you know what? I am just someone who just really couldn't even even comprehend why Sega would do that. Seriously, Nintendo Wii is like one of the best-selling consoles of all time. I mean, besides the PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 4 right now, so... And, of course, we do have the PlayStation virtual reality that's coming out, so that's something. And you know what? I'm actually kind of excited to actually try out virtual reality. I'm not gonna lie, I want to, but, people have told me, nah, don't try it out right now. It's not exactly perfect, but when does that ever stop me? Oh my gosh, my hair. I am so sorry, guys. This has been cringe. It's been cringe right now. Okay. Anything else? Anything else that I want to bring up? Well, it's being I've been at this for like 20 minutes now. 21. Let's see here. Let's see if you can... Okay, I'm not gonna go through all that. Okay, let's see if there's anything else I want to share on Instagram. I want to put up on Instagram. Oh, profile cut series. You shared a photo. Okay, I'm subscribed to profile cut series. Good stuff. I gotta look into that. When I get better equipment, I can actually work on that. And I'll use that. That'll be amazing. That'll be good. Okay. I mean, 88 posts on Instagram. What am I doing on Instagram anyway? I don't know what I'm doing on Instagram. That's sad. Here, let's go back to YouTube and see if there's anything else. If there's anything I've missed. Oh yeah, I do have another video coming out on Wednesday. It's gonna be super laggy, and my apologies for that. But it's gonna be a Minecraft video. I know, I post those on Monday, but that's only mini games and Alan Fails Minecraft. That's what it is. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Yeah, that's the thing. I haven't posted an Alan Fails Minecraft video since July, I want to say 25th? If that's right? Let me find out. Yeah, 25th. Man, it's even got no views, man. Come on. This Google Feud's got like 5 views and a dislike. And speaking of Google Feud, when I made that video, I was like, "You people disappoint me. You people disappoint me."
I think I ate up my Steve.
Seriously, like I cannot comprehend what people look up on Google. Seriously, like, there are so many things that you could look up on Google, like, for real. You choose to look up Donald Trump. I understand that. And Donald Duck, and whatever you look up. But seriously, you gotta tell me that you gotta go to Google to look up how to make a smoothie? It's not that hard!
You need smoothie recipes!
It's not that hard. What you do is you take your choice of fruit, you take your ice, you take your milk, you take your yogurt. Wait.
But what if you want like a vegan recipe?
Oh. Now I get it. But milkshake! Milkshake! That's not hard! You take your preferred ice cream, you take your milk, you put the milk and the ice cream in the blender, you put the lid on the blender, you blend it, you put it in a cup, you get your straw and you drink it up and you enjoy it!
But you still sometimes need a recipe because you don't know how much milk or how much soy milk or coconut milk or whatever the hell you put in your smoothies you need. And then
I'm not talking about smoothies! I'm talking about milkshakes!
Oh. Well, sometimes you need a recipe for that too!
People, I will never understand people and why this is a thing, you know? But yeah, let's just say people disappoint me. I am heavily disappointed by people. So, Google Feud, you disappoint me. And I might be making another Google Feud video. I don't know if I will or will not. But let's just say I'm going to have low expectations for this one. Just low expectations. I expect nothing. And I'm probably still going to be disappointed. Oh my gosh, that's the thing. I've been seeing a lot of TwitchCon ads, but I can't go. That sucks.
I want to go to VidCon so I can meet Markiplier. I know you're paying. I would go to VidCon to meet Graveyard Girl. I have just a little list of YouTubers that I really want to meet.
Yeah, well. Yeah, I'm having a conversation with my sister. I hope this isn't too bad.
Ooh, pardon me. I'm gonna leave now.
Yeah, leave. Go right ahead. Okay, well, that's it. Okay, let me see if I can pull up those friend requested schemes. I have friend requested schemes. I would love to do fan requested schemes. Speaking of schemes, you know what would be really, really cool? If I could have some of my number 28 cars from NASCAR from my NASCAR 14 Let's Play in diecast form sent to me so I can use them in my stop motion races. That I would totally be down for. But of course that would mean having to do some changes, like because in the stop motions I race for Time Following Racing's number 50 team, but then I would have to move the 50 team to some other team so I can run the number 28 team for Neon Racing, which is based in Aurora, Colorado, and they originally ran Dodges before Dodge left NASCAR, and then they switched over to Chevrolet. Whew! An amazing backstory, huh? Man, I never talk about that in the Let's Plays. All I say is, this team is from Aurora, Colorado. They race Chevrolets. Okay, have enough. That's enough. That's all you need. That's all you guys need to know. So now you have a backstory to Neon Racing. Okay, well, why don't I show you guys some of the schemes I would love to see in 164 diecast. Let's go to Gallery. And let's start with... which one do I want to start with? I know. Let's start with my number 28 car. No. Yeah, I know which one I know what you're thinking. Which one? You have over, like, what? I've counted no more than 10. Let's see, which ones have I used already? I've used Budweiser, Tornadoes, Holly. That one, I've used the original Napa scheme, which I deleted and redid. I've done Arians, redesigned it. Lowe's, redesigned that one as well. Did some minor modifications. Okay. Alright, so the first game I would love to see is this one. Like, I just love it. It's too good not to say I can't pass up wanting that one in diecast form. It also would be great for me to have that as a reminder of the Dallas shooting that took place back earlier this month. Being that we're in August, I should say last month. The next scheme I would like to see is, if I can pull it up. Here it is. This one was the first American Salute scheme I ran in the Let's Play. It's just too... I like it too much, and I cannot pass up wanting to have it in diecast form. Bam! Budweiser American Salute scheme. So, actually, I'm going to leave a link to the video this is in the description below. But still, diecast car of my number 28 Budweiser American Salute scheme. I would die happy about that. So, Target, Budweiser, that's 2. Let me pull out a third one. How about, I would be stupid if I didn't want this one in diecast form. I would be stupid if I didn't say I wanted this one in diecast form. The Mountain Dew car. Now, originally, went through after making my... Crap, I'm trying to place which scheme it was. It was a Diet Dew scheme I did for a friend to pay tribute to Christina Grimmie. Oh, yeah! I redesigned it after I made this scheme, which I would also like in diecast form. It's just... The original number was red, white to red, went from white to red, and then like, okay, I actually like that. And then afterwards, I'm like, you know what? I like where I'm going with this, so why don't I just redesign the whole thing? So I went down, made it green, did everything, redesigned it, and oh wow, yeah, I think I did well. All right, so that's like 3 right there. I think the only other scheme I can see wanting in diecast form is either my K-Love car or the Mountain Dew New Zealand car, which I made for a friend. So that would be amazing. Other than that, I think I'm done with talking about diecast. Moving on. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of something good to talk about. How about something good to talk about. Oh yeah. How about I had something I was going to talk about. Stop motions? No, it wasn't stop motions. What was it? I had something I wanted to talk about, and now I can't remember it. Oh, right, video games. Okay. So, in the way of video games, if you really want to see me in a good mood about a video game, let me just find it. It's gotta be for Wii or PlayStation, and it's for Wii or PlayStation 3. Oh man, I could go on about this. I'm gonna have a field day with this. The one game I can really tell you I want off the top of my head is got to be. Let me see if I can find it first. So for PlayStation 3, I would dare say that. If I can, 1 second. I'm still trying to find it. Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. I would like that one. Sonic Generations definitely would be a good one to have. Sonic Battle, that's definitely a nice one to have, but that's for Game Boy, not PlayStation 3. Ooh, I'm trying to find it. Bayonetta, no. Dance Dance Revolution, no. Where is it? I'm trying to find it. Trackmania Turbo. I was much love to like that one. That's for PlayStation 4. Vanquish, maybe. NASCAR 15 Victory Edition. That's a nice one. I thought I added it. Apparently I didn't. Okay, well, I don't remember which game it was anymore. That sucks. But still, those video games I mentioned, I would love to have those. But not everything is for PlayStation 3. Also, keep in mind, I'm trying to get a PlayStation 4 in the process, and yeah. Okay, so in the way of diecast cars, like seriously, I don't even need to explain how many number. What makes diecast car hunting more evil than it already is? The fact that not every car is made, and when you do try and find the cars that have been made, oh, surprise, they are not there anymore. Like, what in the world? Like, seriously, game. Seriously, people. Diecast car hunting is like a game. Either you find what you're looking for and you win, Or you can't find what you're looking for and you lose and you get angry, and then when you find out other people have it, you get pissed off. I'm in the category of you lose, you can't find it, and then when you find out other people have it, you get pissed off. And yeah, that's the category I'm in. Let me just share this. Let me just share this. The fact that I'm still talking on Twitch. Hold up. Okay. Ooh, sun's peeking through at Pocono. That's good. Alright, so I'll keep you guys updated on what's going on at Pocono in the process. Haha, that'd be nice. Let's see, our O's are playing Toronto. Baltimore's playing Toronto at 1:07 p.m. Colorado Rockies are playing the Mets at 1:10 p.m. And that's Eastern. Oh, man! Do I even need to explain how torn up I was about the O's and Rockies playing from the 25th to the 27th? Oh my gosh, it was... Oh. Personally, I didn't care which team won the series. I just didn't want to care. I just wanted to stay neutral because I like both teams. Nope, I had to pick a side. And I had to go with the Orioles. But secretly, I went with the Rockies, so... What good did that do me? I felt like I was being one-sided. Just saying. Okay, yeah. So, that was great. That was a great series, though. The first game was like, oh, it's win, and then... But it was close. And then, like, the next thing I remember is, the Rockies got the next two. Rockies won the next two games. I'm like, yeah, that's great. That's awesome. And then the next thing going on. Let me look here. Okay, so one thing I do want to go back to in NASCAR is how bad I feel for Dale Earnhardt Jr. He's out with concussion-like symptoms, and then they have plateaued. From what I heard, their level is still the same thing. It's still the same problems that he's had, so that's something. Hold up. Hair. Anyway, I was saying, crap. Oh, yeah. Okay, so in New Hampshire, Alex Bowman was filling in for him, and he was doing a good job. Not gonna lie, Alex Bowman was doing a really, really good job until a crash happened. Then you go to Indy, and Jeff Gordon's in the seat, and restarts were kicking Jeff Gordon's butt. That's what he said. He said it, not me, so... Well, I know I only listened to it on PRN. The Performance Racing Network, by the way. And today, Gordon's going to be replacing Junior again at Pocono Raceway, so that's going to be interesting to see how that works out. Yeah. And other than that, I don't know what else to talk about. Wait a minute. Wait. All right. One of my complaints about throwback schemes is not every throwback gets created, and I can go and find every number 8 car from back to front, but I cannot. I have to go to the... And don't get me wrong, the new font that Chip Ganassi's used for their number 1 cars growing on me, I'm starting to like it. But you know what sucks? And I really mean this. Is the fact that Dodge is still not in NASCAR. Seriously, hello, Dodge, come back. Come back. We miss you guys so much. Come on, really. There are teams, I can think of teams off the top of my head that I would love to see race with Dodges. Okay? Okay, let me go over them. Team Penske, Richard Petty Motorsports, those are two teams already. Then you got BK Racing, they would be a nice, good Dodge ad. And then you could probably put Front Row Motorsports under the Dodge camp. That would be spectacular. So there's 4 teams right there. You got 4 teams right there. And then you got Dodge, maybe Dodge. What other team would be there? And if I could own a Cup team, I would definitely be calling it Rev Hornets Racing, and we would be racing Dodges. So that would be 5 if I had it my way. If I was that rich, I would. If I was that rich, I would definitely be having Dodges in my camp. Rev Hornets Racing would start Dodge, go Chevrolet, and then be like, oh yeah, I'm glad we brought back the Dodges. Then I'll look back and be like, yep, I am damn proud I brought back Dodge to NASCAR. That's great. Something else good to talk about. Okay, you know, one thing I actually do go on and on about is how much I despise Danica Patrick and how much I want her to get out of NASCAR. One thing I don't complain about, though, is her tax act scheme for this year. Seriously, I like it. I love it. I just wish they had a better driver. Seriously. Also, the Aspen Dental car, I do like that one, too. Just not the original Aspen Dental scheme for this year. Just those 2 schemes are my favorite number 10 schemes, but I don't like the driver. I'm sorry. I cannot bring myself to enjoy the driver. It's like you can't even make it up with what happens here. Alright, wow. What else is there I want to talk about? So all my toys are basically like, so basically I record with OBS and my apologies. What was I don't remember what I was saying. Yeah, I was going to say that, hold up. I was going to say that, I just wish there was a better driver there. You know what? Actually, what would be cool is if they were like, if RCR doesn't sign Ryan Newman and Danica Patrick is kicked out of Stewart Haas Racing at the end of this season, they could put Ty Dillon in the 31. Newman goes back to Stewart Haas Racing in the number 10 car, and then that would practically kick Danica Patrick out. See ya, we don't need you anymore. Then we can actually have some good racing. But of course, that would kind of be like, yeah. I don't know how that's going to work out, but they got to do something. Maybe they could move Chris Buescher over to the number 10. I don't know. Something, anything. Anything would be better than any driver's better than Danica Patrick. Heck, I'll take Kyle Busch winning over Danica Patrick any day. And that's saying a lot. Ryan Reed, that would definitely be a good driver behind the wheel of the 10 car. Or like Roush Fenway could go back to if Roush Fenway goes back to a 4-car operation, they could bring back the 99, get Liz Diabetes on board and be like, Ryan Reed, we're moving you up to the Cup Series. Go at it. That would be something. That would definitely be something. That would just be amazing. That would be amazing. Casey Kane, I think he's on the tail end of his contract with Hendrick Motorsports, so I think he's going to be gone. That'll move Cole Custer up to Xfinity Series for Junior Motorsports, and that'll put Bowman in the 5-car. I don't know. I don't know. It's just that Kane's been struggling lately. I don't know what it's been about this season, but these past 2 seasons have been abysmal. Allmendinger, after his win at Watkins Glen, I have not seen him come close to victory, except for Martinsville this year. So that's something. McDowell, definitely definitely love the schemes. I just wish that they didn't have to move him around from full-time racing. Seriously, they put Ty Dillon in the car sometimes. I'm like, why? You should just keep one driver. Be consistent every week. And that's actually a complaint of mine with the Rookie of the Year fight. Okay, hear me out. Just hear me out on this. Okay, let me list off the rookies that are in this year's that are in contention for Rookie of the Year honors this year. Okay, you got Brian Scott. You have Chase Elliott, Ryan Blaney, Jeffrey Earnhardt, and Chris Buescher. Now, Buescher, Blaney, Scott, and Elliott. They're all full time. They are solid. They are solid lax for their rides. They are ready to go. Now, Jeffrey Earnhardt is not full time, so he got screwed out from the beginning of this. It's like, why? Why would you screw your own driver out from running for rookie contention? What the heck are you doing, Go Fast? Like, why would you do that? It makes no sense to me. And I still don't get it to this day. I didn't get it at Daytona. I didn't get it. I haven't gotten it all throughout the season. Someone explain to me how that works. Why would you want to screw out a rookie driver from going full-time and yet not even try and not have them contend for Rookie of the Year honors? Seriously, it sucks that a rookie can't contend for full honors. I mean, let me go through the 14 lineup. You had Mike Lynette, you had Justin Allgaier, Austin Dillon, Kyle Larson, Cole Witt. I could go on about the 14 rookie class and how every driver managed to stick around, go full time. Lest we forget that Alex Bowman was in that class. So that's 6 rookies right there from the 14 class. Like, seriously. It drives me insane that full-time, that one driver cannot go full-time cannot go full-time and run for the entire series. Like, is that just too much to ask for, or does Go Fast Racing just not expect to win anything? Really? That would be disappointing and suck. But moving on. Yeah, morning baseball, because that's a thing. Tricky triangle. Okay, so alright, so you got like 3 different turns. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, hashtag what turn 4. That's gonna be something I'm gonna be saying all day, all race long. Alright, so I got 12 minutes left, and I'm probably running out of topics. That's great, that's great. I'm running out of topics. I guess the one last thing I want to talk about is I guess the last thing I want to talk about is if I can think of it, before I go okay, so I'm gonna take advantage of these closing minutes of this talk show and tell you guys about something that I think would be really cool. All right. So first off, I'd like to say that in the interest of today's race out in Pocono Raceway, I think that we're going to see Kyle Larson and Chase Elliott go at it for the win. Let me just put that down. So Kyle Larson and Chase Elliott are going to fight for the win. And here's how I see it happening. White flags in the air. Kyle Larson is off to a good lead. He's in turn 1. Chase Elliott closes in on starts closing in. They go they go up the long pond chute into turn 2. That's where Elliott makes a huge gain. Turn 3. Larson's on the outside, Elliott's on the inside, drag race going into turn 3. They go into turn 3. They make contact. They keep going. They roll around, and then a drag race ensues, and Chase Elliott wins it. That would be amazing. And then next week, Kyle Larson follows it up and wins. That would be something awesome. I could also see Kyle Larson winning at Darlington. That would be something spectacular. If there's anything else I can think of, that would definitely put this into focus. All in all, I think quite honestly that that would be something great. Oh, they're doing driver intros right now. Cool. I think they're doing driver intros in Pocono. Alright, well, I got 9 minutes left, so obviously no questions have come in, so I guess we'll try that again tomorrow. We'll try that again tomorrow. Next week. So we'll try getting questions in next week. And oh yeah, I do have something I do want to share with you guys. I have a whole bunch of mobile games on my tablet that I am going to be reviewing. Alright, I haven't played them yet. But since I want to keep it double blind. Now, some games I actually have played just to get the hang of it, and other games I'm just like, I know what I'm doing. But between my 3 channels, I have 3 Sonic games. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 17 games, 3 for 2 channels, and 14 for 1. Well, actually 13 because NASCAR Manager is technically not a game. But yeah, I think you guys are gonna like Mobile Game Monday. I'm gonna be reviewing. I'm gonna be like divvying up the games, and like if I don't like it, I will delete it, uninstall it, and be like, okay, let's move on to a different game. If I like it, I'll be like, ooh, let's keep it, and I'll play it some more for Mobile Game Mondays. Maybe I'll bring it back. So, yeah, if I can do 15 episodes of one game, that would be amazing. I think that's gonna do it for this week. No, there's still 7 minutes left. What else could I talk about? Oh, I know. How about something? Let's see here. Okay, I could. Oh wait, is this even my games collection? I could find out what was in my game collection. Okay. 1 second. My apologies, guys. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh crap. All right. I got 6 minutes left. Something else I want to talk about is I think I'm gonna be setting up topics for next week, so just a heads up. Let me go to Notepad and I'll start that, and I will tell you guys about next week. Alright, so next week's videos are gonna be NASCAR 14, today's talk show, Alan Phil's Minecraft, Saturday night stop motion race. I'll try and get back to Call of Duty. I had not done that in 2 weeks. I got Smash Brothers series to work on, and I don't know when I'm gonna start that, but just know that I'm still working on the plot for the episode. Then I got Sonic music videos to make. I have what else was there that that I wanted to add up to this one. I will also be trying. I'll also be trying out. I'll also be trying out stop motions with my Lego minifigures. I do have a special thing I want to do for that. I do have a very special project I want to work on. And I don't know how long it's going to take me because it's going to be Legos and once I get my Bionicles, I don't know when that's going to be, but once I do get them, I will be starting up the action stop motion series Bionic Wars. That's going to be something. So, don't know when, but it will happen. Keep that in mind. Something else that I want to talk about is I will also, that on my next talk show, I will be talking about my favorite YouTubers. I will be giving them high praises and everything good about it. Okay? So, if you guys want to hear my favorite YouTubers, and you guys are actually open to next week, use the chat to talk about your favorite YouTubers, and we can compare and contrast and talk about what makes those other YouTubers great. You know what? I'm all up for it. I am all for it. So let's try that next week. So we're gonna talk about YouTubers, and we're gonna talk about what was the other thing I said we were gonna talk about? Crap! Now I forgot. I was going to talk about something. Crap, now I forgot what I was going to talk about. Thanks, guys. Thank you. No. I don't blame you guys. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. I said I was going to talk about something. Oh, crap. Shrapnels. I forgot what I was going to talk about. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's talk about catchphrases, YouTubers, and I forgot what the other thing was. Mobile games, I guess? Oh, yeah, mobile games. Let's talk about mobile games next week as well. That's going to be something. I guess if there's anything else I want to talk about, food would be a good one for next week. And we'll try and make it all cohesive instead of bouncing off the walls like this episode was. I guess something else I would like to talk about is I'm trying to think. I guess we could talk about PlayStation 4, but that's not everyone has PlayStation 4, and I respect that. I said something earlier. I'm gonna have to go back and figure out what it was. But just let it be known that I am. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about Bionic Wars and food and mobile games and YouTubers and catchphrases, and then I was going to add something else. What was it? I don't remember. There was something else I wanted to talk about, and I was going to try and divvy it up. Yeah. I was saying that we were going to try and get questions in next week. That would be amazing if you guys could go and add questions. Alright, so I got 2 minutes left. That's gonna be a wrap for this week, being that I am almost done. It sucks that I didn't get any questions this week. We'll try it again next week. So next week, join me for YouTubers, food, catchphrases, questions. Hopefully next week, questions. That would be great. And the other 2 topics that I wanted to talk about, I'm gonna have to go look back on that. That's it for this week's live stream. You guys can go follow me on Tumblr at SonicFans1750, Twitter at SonicFans1750, Instagram at SonicFans1750, and you can go subscribe to my 3 YouTube channels: SonicFans1750, SonicStar2001. And Alan Muccioli, which is where this talk show is going to go up. And outside of that, I think the only thing I have left to mention is to go add me on Google Plus at SonicFans1750 or Alan Muccioli, and I will have links to those videos in the description below. And then I will leave links to to every video I've mentioned, that I've made mention to, that are mine. in the description below. That's it for this live stream. I will see you guys next week. Until then, peace out, Mitch Crew, and stay gold. Always.